I have to, if you may allow me, read the prophetic one of us, quote, one of us post you made on April 18th, 2002, because in some deep sense, you, I think, remained one of us. I apologize to bring up Justinian the Emperor, but you remained a kind of peasant gamer, a true gamer who happens to be also be designing the games. And so this post kind of speaks to that. It's fascinating to read because that was at the very beginning, right? You didn't know anything. You didn't know the games you would end up creating. Title of the post: If you want something done right. You wrote, "This week I accepted a position as associate game designer with Blizzard Entertainment. Specifically, I will be designing quests for World of Warcraft, Blizzard's MMORPG based on the popular Warcraft series. In addition to my duties as quest designer, I will also be expected to contribute to helping design the endgame content for World of Warcraft. The reason I'm sharing this information, besides the fact that I have a masochistic love of reading rants and flames about myself, is because I know that the fans of this site are hardcore MMORPG players. The readers of the site have also come to know my personal opinions on what constitutes a fun gaming experience versus what feels like a complete waste of time or poorly designed encounter." Wow, you're very eloquent in this post and without too much shit talking. "You've all read my opinions on such things as tedious key camps, obvious time sinks devoid of any story or linear narrative, quests which reward the lucky over the skilled, and quest rewards which are out of sync with the amount of time and effort required to complete them. I hope that my association with World of Warcraft will serve to comfort MMORPG fans that one of us is on the other side of the fence, looking out for the interests of the player." And you go on to describe some of the high hopes you have for World of Warcraft, which is really fun to read because you don't
Didn't
realize it's
know.
gonna be like one of the greatest games of all time, played by millions of human beings, just where those millions of human beings are playing for hundreds of hours, thousands of hours. It's crazy. It's funny that this one of us is writing at the dawn of a new age. The final paragraph is, "So, with all that is going on with me, you'll have to excuse any lapse in updates to the site here. I will try my hardest to give you Slack or something to read while you should be working. But in the meantime, there's a whole world of NPCs. They need to learn the words Kak Sagur and Mo Fakar in quotes and the like, although something tells me I'm already in trouble with the boss." One of us, Jeff. One of us. That was a beautiful, beautiful post. Did you, in fact, get in trouble with the boss?
No. My boss was Alan,
Yeah.
and Alan was very understanding, and they kind of knew what they were getting into
Yeah.
when they hired me. And that post actually embarrasses me when I hear it now. There's so much ego in it,
Yeah.
and I think it's got that 20-year-old,
Mhm.
I don't know what I don't know.
I know exactly how to fix this video game and all video games,
Yeah.
but there's brilliance behind that. There's a passion behind that. Like when you're a gamer and you really put in the hours in a game like EverQuest, you understand what makes for a compelling experience. You don't at that time understand how much hard work is required to create that experience and how much uncertainty there is, how difficult it is, how many trade-offs there are, how your designs, when they actually are brought to the world and are experienced by thousands of people, millions of people, they are different from the vision you had for it. So all those elements you don't know, but you have to have that ego in the beginning, right?
Yeah.
To even have the guts to try, to have the guts to put in all that work.